everybody, my name's Darlene and I have Parkinson's. This is actually, I've already done the other video, but because I don't know how to edit, I wanted to show something and I forgot to do it. So I'm going to put this at the beginning. So I'm also going to say good morning again. But just ignore me. This has been quite a day. Anyway, I have some new dishes. I think that when something happens and you realize that you're losing some things, you should treat yourself with what you have. So I'm having a problem in dropping everything and breaking things. So I decided that I need to have plastic or melamine dishes. Well, I didn't want ugly dishes. I like my Pioneer Woman. I love my dishes like that. I'm still going to be able to use them as serving dishes and whatnot because I won't carry them. I'll just put food into them and somebody else will carry them. But on my regular dishes, I like to be able to use them. So I ordered some dishes. And I'm going to have an 8-place setting. I've got 4 places right now. And I have some more that are coming today because I didn't know if I'd like them. So I wanted to try them first. And if I liked them, then I would order the other ones, which I did. So they're coming today. So I'll have 8 place settings of them. And I'm really tickled. Now, the only thing is you can't put them in the microwave. They can go in the dishwasher, but they can't go in the microwave. But that's fine because we put the other things in. So I'm going to show you. It has 2 plates in a bowl. And this is the large plate. And it's very large. Let me just measure this. Like I said, this plate is actually too big for me to use myself. This is 11 inches across. So that's a very large plate. And then this is the next plate. This is the plate that I'll use most of the time for my dinner plate. And Bill probably will use it too. This is it here, and it is 9 inches across, I think. Let me just put this up so you can see. This is 9 inches across. So that's a very good size plate, even, just whatever. But if we need the big ones, but I could use them for serving and serving plates and whatnot at Christmas. And then this is the bowl. And look at how deep that bowl is. That's lovely. That's a very nice bowl, right? Now, they didn't have any like little dessert dishes or little bread and butter plates, but I don't need those. Those are things I don't really do. Anyway, I'm going to let you go because my phone's ringing. Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. This is, come by and have a chat, cup of coffee, get to know each other. I had things that I was going to say today, but I've got to tell you how my day is going. I don't know why I do this. I really don't know why I do this. I get fixated on something. Bill very innocently today said, we should buy those poles to make the ceiling fan cords a little longer. Now, in the past, I would say, well, we don't need to buy them. I'll just crochet up a string and we'll put that up there. Well, what I could do before, I can't necessarily do now. And it's now 3:20 in the afternoon. And since 9 o'clock this morning, I have been trying to get 3 poles made. And I'll show you. They don't even look nice. They don't even look nice. And okay, I got the end like that, and then I have the cord. It's just a straight up cord, but you see I've made mistakes all through here, and I'm just gonna. That was one of them, and then there's another one here, which is even worse than the first. This is just like the little cord thing, and then look at this knot in the middle, and over to this end here, and it's all messed up. So then I thought, well, okay, I'm going to just do it simple way. I'm just going to put beads on, and I thought I would just make one that was just beads and has the little pull. But then I needed the string at the top so that I could put it around and tie it on. And it has taken me that many hours to make that much of a mess. And I got to the point where I forgot to drink water. I forgot to eat my meal. I didn't take my pills. I I don't know. I got fixated on it, and I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I think that I can still do things that I can't do. But I'm not a quitter. I will keep on trying until I get that done. Might look like a haberdash mess, but I'm going to get it done. I will. Anyway, I wanted to do today a little bit of an update. As everybody knows, Claudine had surgery. She is doing well, but she's in a great amount of pain. And they didn't give her very many painkillers when she left the hospital. They gave her 5 painkillers that she could take home with her and a prescription for 5 more. But they were giving her 2 at a time in the hospital every 4 hours. And so when she came home and she had 5, first of all, she couldn't even get into her own bed because the bed was too low and she couldn't get down to it. So she had to try and sleep in her recliner, which is not easy. And so she was sleeping in her recliner as best she could, but she puts on a brave face, like she smiles when I'm talking to her on the messenger, but she knows that I can see her, and I can tell that, she wasn't resting well. So anyway, she was gonna go and fill the other prescription. Well, she was gonna have her friend go and fill the other part of the prescription for today, and hopefully she'll be feeling a bit better by tomorrow. But they were able to do it without putting the mesh in, but she says everything is so sore, like they pulled it together to sew it, and it's very painful for her. So anyway, please keep her in prayer because it's going to be a long process to heal up. I've been stressed because of that. I don't know how much more one family can do, but anyway, my dad's not doing very well, and my brother that looks after him is taking it very, very hard, and he's struggling really bad, and I worry about him because there's nothing that I can do to help. And when you feel helpless when you can't do anything. I can't go and help Claudine. I can't go and help my brother. I can't go and see my dad. I just can't do those things. And then we got a phone call the other day that Bill needed to go see the urologist because we didn't even know there was a problem. But anyway, they told us a while back that they were keeping an eye on a protein in Bill's blood. We didn't think anything about it. Protein in Bill's blood, fine. And then he goes every year for blood work to keep track of this protein. Well, I guess last year when he went and had his blood work done, this number that they were looking at was supposed to be 4 or less. And the number was 21. And so the urologist said, when he saw that, he said, I need to see this patient within a month. And somehow with the COVID at the hospitals and whatnot, the paperwork got missed or something happened, and Bill never got a call. And we didn't know to check for anything because we didn't know there was a problem. So anyway, a year went by, and he went the other day to have his yearly blood work done. And he had his blood work done, and this number, last year the number was 21. And so that's when he said he needed to see Bill within a month. And then now a whole year has gone by, and when he had his blood work done this year, that number that's supposed to be 4 is now 31. And so he went there and they said, okay, they'll do a prostate exam. And he did the exam, and he said, we need to do a biopsy. But he said, he's pretty sure that this number is bad. So anyway, and he said that he felt something with when he was doing the old finger up the arse test. And so Bill's got to wait, and they're going to call to have a biopsy done. But he's already had his bout with cancer, and he beat it. And to have to start again, the fellow said that they'll do a biopsy, and then there'll be some chemo and surgery. And I just feel like we're inundated with illnesses and problems, and we're good people. Why is it happening? But anyway, I don't even know what to say about it, because I'm finding myself kind of stressing about these things, and then when I'm stressing like that, then my meds don't work, and then I'm no help to anybody. So I need to be of help to people. And so, and then today I had a great long list of things that I was going to do, and I've accomplished none of them because I've sat here making these silly darn strings to pull down my fan and my light. Like, I don't know. My thinking process is way off. It really is off. And I know that this is all part of it. They tell me that this is part of it. But I keep thinking that I'm doing better than I am, I think. I don't know. Anyway, this is not to boo-hoo about anything. This is just the facts. I'm just telling the facts. And I did my drawing today. I put the other video up, and Vernie Max and Gail Patricia, they were the winners. I don't know if they're going to think they're the winners when they get the little thing in the mail, but it was, I'll show you the two keychains here. I got them right here. I did two different ones. I think they both have a mistake in them, but I'm afraid I can't do anything about that. Anyway, this is one. It's called a square knot, and then it's just got this tassel at the bottom, and you can put it on a slip ring or whatever, or you can put it as a pull, but it's not supposed to be twisting. It's supposed to be straight, so I think I messed that one up. But anyway, and then this one is supposed to be twisted, and I think I did it all right, but at the very bottom here it was getting kind of hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in an envelope, and I'm going to shuffle the envelopes before I address them so that I don't know which one is going where, because I don't want to choose the one. I want to just put it in there. But you should go and check out their channels, because they have, well, I don't think Vernie has a channel. I'm not sure. I don't think Vernie has a channel. I think she's a subscriber, but she's friends with so many people. We know her from all the different channels because we see her there all the time. She's the one that made me the lovely Clyde and Bonnie turtles, which are right up here. Let me just get them for you. Whoops, hang on. Okay. She's the one that made me these lovely Bonnie and Clydes. Where do you see Bonnie's eyes? Do you see her eyelashes? Oh my gosh, they're just adorable. Anyway, she made me Bonnie and Clyde. And Gail Patricia, she has Gail Patricia's Dollar Tree hauls and more, or dollar store hauls and more. She comments all the time. Her name's Gail Patricia. Go check on her channel there. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I watch her every day, but my brain isn't thinking right now. So anyway, they were the lucky winners. I wish I had them for everybody, but if I had made them all, then I would do it. But I can't make any more right now. But anyway, okay. Earlier today my meds weren't working, and I was sitting totally still. Like when I did the other video to tell the congratulations, I was sitting totally still and not able to move. Now my meds start working, and I'm on the move here, and I'm out of breath, and it's crazy. Bill's having a little rest right now, and I've got a list of things that I need to do. I think my son is coming over to help me put the water up, but I'm not sure if that's going to be today or tomorrow. Anyway, enough chitter-chatter about nothing. So, was there anything else I was going to say? Oh, I was going to tell you a story. What was I going to tell you about? Oh, I know, it wasn't really a story. It was just a memory. It was funny. Claudine and I used to go to a lot of karaoke. I really felt really good about the fact that she wanted to spend time with me. Like, there's a lot of young people that don't want to spend time with their moms. So I felt really good that she wanted to spend time with me. So we went and we studied for her exams and whatnot, and did all her medical terminologies in karaoke bars and whatnot. And we would order wings and a Coke and a coffee, and away we'd go. She'd sing karaoke, and I'd test her on things, and we had a great time. Then when she decided she was going to do the karaoke show so that she could earn a little bit of money, she was doing the shows, and I would still go to support her. And, you know, I would order my coffee or whatever, and I'd sit and crochet or do up my budget or do something and whatnot. And it was really kind of nice to spend that time with her, you know, and watch her do things. Well, we did a lot of it. And then she got a new show that she was going to do, and it was at Heaven's Pub. And it was right downtown in one of those nice tall office buildings downtown. And she thought, oh, this is going to be a really nice show, you know, and it's after work on a Friday. So there'd be lots of people that stay and go down to the lounge and whatnot from their offices. So, and there was lots of people that went down. Well, the people that went down after work, they weren't into singing karaoke, but they were into watching somebody sing. So Claudine would try put the books out and try to get people to come out and sing, but they all liked her singing, and she literally had to sing every song for 3 hours. And the thing is, and then they all said, "You're coming every week, aren't you?" Like they all wanted her to come back every week. She said, "Well, yes, but I'd like some other people to come up and sing karaoke, right? You know." But anyway, she for probably 6 months, she went every Friday and sang for 3 hours. She said, "That's not what karaoke's about, Mom." She said, but I said to her, I said, "Well, I enjoy listening to you, so it was fine." But anyway, she, after 6 months of it or something, she said, you know, she said, "I don't want to go and sing for 3 hours." She said, that's not what I was wanting to do. So anyway, I just was remembering that and thinking, you know, I'm very fortunate that she wanted to spend time with me. And, you know, I had a wonderful time with her. Anyway, those are my thoughts today. And I'm going to let y'all go. And I'm going to get this ready to go up tonight. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye.